8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So, Heise. Oops. Didn't I? Yeah, I didn't turn the volume on. So, oops, not my. Let's continue. I won't play very much this game again, but later I will play something else. I will think what that could be. Maybe some I think I will play either. Do you like Hay Day? I don't know. BB Racing. Do you like BB Racing? I could play BB Racing. You could actually see, because the other time I was filming from my tablet and I think the resolution was very good. Ruined. Stuck. Oh yeah, okay. It was like a very good resolution. I think it just lagged even for the tablet. I think it was 2K maybe. That's I I learned that my basic technology and computing knowledge. 2K is very good but very stressful for a computer.
Let's check that out. It'll get us out of these damn woods, and we can talk on the way.
Okay. Zoom. Okay. No idea where the fuck I have to go. So we'll go here. Okay. Oh, we have a clue here, right? Okay, so they marked a person on the fucking tree. No, if you do that, you are just abusing a tree. That's the best thing you can do. You aren't harming anybody else apart from the tree because you are an asshole. Okay. Oh, I can move. Oh, I didn't notice. Okay. Where the fuck are we?
What happened back there with that thing?
Hopeful, it's gone. Baffled, what do you think? Baffled.
No idea. It was a real shitstorm. What do you think?
Seemed like it wanted to haul my ass off into the woods. Can't even think about what might have happened to me. Is the tide beginning to turn in our favor?
Whatever we saw back there, or thought we saw, we're still in grave danger.
Thoughtful, we might have missed our chance. We must stop Mary. Thoughtful.
There's gotta be a way of stopping the girl.
Ah,
We might have already missed a chance to change things.
it misled me again. I didn't know that it was gonna be about Mary, because I don't agree with Mary being like a bad person. Oh my god. I guess I can't skip it and speak on my own terms, I suppose.
You had a chance to get Mary exposed for what she is, a liar and a faker. Put her in the dock for a change. Why didn't you take it? We don't know
for sure that stopping Mary will help us out.
Yeah.
It's just a theory.
It may only be a theory, but right now it's all we've got.
This is a one-shot deal. We get it wrong, and there's no replay. It's game over, so I'm up for doing whatever it takes.
Come on.
Look how stupid people are. They see a person who manipulates everybody, that speaks and says people have to die and shit like that because of magic and shit. And like, I don't know how to pose that, but I'm not quite sure. Okay. You see a girl 8 years old, okay, whatever she is, 7, 6, doesn't matter. And you see a fucker who speaks on behalf of a deity. Say, doesn't matter what deity this is, it doesn't. It can be Brahma, it can be Buddha, it can be Confucius, it can be Harry Potter, it can be Yahweh, Zeus, aliens, I don't know. It can be anything, okay, anything. Doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter at all what it is. You see a person, I'm going back to my argument, that claims divine inspiration, whatever that is. You see Carter, I don't know how he's called. He says, look, my God says this, what you do is a sin, you have to be burned, full stop. I don't expect you to be spiritually mature. I don't expect you to have read the Bible and know that the biblical God didn't like burnings. He never ordered any person to die burned alive. That's pretty much pagan practice, okay? I don't expect you to know that, because if we start this discussion, because you have read the Bible, you will start saying, why did Yahweh order this and that, and we will spiral in a chaotic discussion that Persis wants you to do, essentially. Because he's actually harming my dad. He's not working for my dad, if you think about it, okay? Instead of liking my dad, we start questioning my dad, why he did this and why he did that. That's all he is good at, Persis, division, okay? So, you see a person who claims divine inspiration, whatever this deity is, and he is saying that we must burn people. So you think this person is a nice person? Like, I'm speaking like in a like logical terms here. Why do you believe this person? And you are like, okay, the priest is okay, he's radical, but he's okay, the child is a problem. What type of logic is this? And I hope you are not like that, but I'm showing you how everybody in the game is convinced that the problem is the girl. It's nobody's idea. Like, Andrew slightly thinks that maybe the pastor is the problem, maybe. But as you can see, they talk to him and they influence his thinking, and he starts suspecting Mary too in the end. Okay. What type of logic is this? That's what I'm asking. I'm not expecting you to know numerology. I'm not expecting you to know geometry. I don't expect you to know anything from all this stuff. Not even read the Bible. Not even that. You see somebody who says, I am believer of said God, X God, and X God says you have to bow to me or you have to burn alive. Now, what type of logic is it that you actually think that this person is a sane person and a good person? I don't know. Honestly, I don't.
Let's take a look.
I'm not accusing you of anything. If you think like, are you talking about me? No, I'm teaching you. I'm teaching you how to think here, okay? I'm not accusing. Okay, we can move. Okay. Premonition. Okay, the demon will attack John.
rest of this fucking town.
Major Hales, Landil, fierce protests will surely escalate as closure looms. Okay. That's a fuse box or a poster. Carver, okay. Vote Carver for Mayor 666 for our future prosperity. Samuel Carver. Okay, so that's the fucker from the past. He's here, I suppose. Okay. So we learned that the pastor wanted to become a mayor. Of course, he wanted. Such people die to become famous and rich. It's their lifetime deal. We saw that already. Can you go faster, babe? Thank you. Thank you.
Check this out.
Hey!
Vince. Okay.
That guy's a menace.
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
Come on, inside.
Well, no one's been here for a long time.
Now is my time to speak before the judge. I am filled with dread. I cannot know how my testimony will be received. The devil has blinded so many to what is real and what is not.
Nothing good will come of this.
His words will seek to twist the truth.
Allow me to judge what is true.
Abraham and Joseph are allies in this deception. And lest we forget, you condemned Joseph to death only yesterday. Or do you now question that decision?
I have heard nothing today to sway my conviction. Joseph consorted with the same malicious force as his wife. For this the court thanks Reverend Carver, who faced the devil's wrath to present the evidence.
It is only my duty, Judge.
However, this court is duty-bound by law to seek out the truth. We must therefore examine these claims made by Abraham against Mary.
If I may speak briefly, Judge Wyman.
Time is short, Reverend. Be indeed brief.
Mary has shown great fortitude to speak out against the evil here. Many would have lacked her courage. Yet her reward for exposing this brooding coven in our midst is to be besmirched.
Her courage is not in question. It is her intent we must be certain of.
Her accuser is the very man entrusted to care for this innocent child. Plain to see he is not fit for such a task, and I would ask the court to have Mary placed elsewhere.
Who would you have be her new ward, Reverend?
I am prepared to take responsibility for the child,
Oh my god.
if the court agrees.
Fuck my life. Like the clues that Mary is Molested is everywhere, is abundant, it's everywhere. Like he's trying now to isolate her from everybody, and he's trying to pretend that she's the nice girl and he wants to take her with him. Why? Do you understand what I'm talking about?
First, the court must hear what Abraham has to say. No decision can be made on the child until then. Abraham!
What am I to do? Some would have me speak out against Mary, but could a child truly be capable of such evil?
Aggressive, the kid is guilty. This is tough for you. Um,
This is tough. I get that. Would be for anyone. Mary, it's just a kid.
Tell the court what you have come here to say. Speak up, boy. Out with it!
Mary has spoken of evil spirits, devilry and witchcraft. Things many cannot believe could exist here in
I'm not
Little
here
Hope.
for history and hearsay. Get to the point, boy.
Mary is tormented. The apparitions she has seen, they have plagued her, stolen her innocence.
yeah.
Some suggest she is in league with these creatures, but no one can be certain. Myself least of all. Can any of us truly know a child's mind?
You claim I lack the ability to see the truth.
I beg forgiveness. I would never suggest such a thing.
My time is not for wasting. You and the priest have irked me enough for one day.
I have more to say.
I have already given you enough time. Furthermore, Mary is to be placed into the care of Reverend Carver. Now stand down.
If he was capable as a judge, he wouldn't have given the child to that person.
Tell me everything. Did you see Andrew's double again?
He told the judge that Mary did nothing wrong, like she's the victim here.
Oh, that's bad. Very, very bad.
That's not.
Shit!
Of course, the academics and the scholarly enough scholar, what did he say? The child is the problem, yeah, of course. Of course. When did you assholes ever accuse Persis directly of something? Never. You just scratch his surface like you are brushing his face with a paintbrush. You are massaging his royal toenails. That's what you do, all of you. Like, the actual person that actually, like, went against Persis is me. Because I actually wrote something and I accused him of doing something specific. You always speak about Persis, but you don't accuse him directly of anything. You say I disagree, yes, but you don't really disagree with him. You actually agree with him in everything you do. Okay, like, when you say is God misogynist, yeah, you agree with Persis there, okay? And if you are like, I don't speak only for the Christian God, I speak about even about Buddhism. Fair enough. Claudius, then you disagree with Claudius. Claudius is working for Persis or for Creon, whatever you prefer. Zero. It's zero again. It's not to agree with Persis, it's to disagree with him. And as you can see, even the scholarly enough scholar here is actually disagreeing with God, essentially. Why? Because he agrees with Persis. If you agree with Persis, even if you disagree with Persis, you actually disagree with God. That's how you end up. That's bad. The child should be blamed. Not Persis. No, Carter. No, Persis is so innocent. The girl has to be punished. So you say, essentially, my dad is bad. You get what I mean?
So what happens now?
This helps us. Has to. We now know for sure that we can alter what happens.
What do you think? Is he right about this?
I don't get it. It went down like he said.
It went down just like he said.
What the fuck? We can't stay. Let's get out of here.
In memory of James Clark, 1929-1972, sadly missed by his many friends and colleagues. Clark was the name of the family that died in the fire.
You hear that? Right below us.
We need to find a way out of here. Now.
Tragic fire caused by child's toy. The cause of a horrific date January 21, 1972. Okay. The cause of the horrific fire at the Little Hope family residence at the weekend may have been a child's toy. Lieutenant David Farr of the Little Hope Volunteer Fire Department told the Herald that the gas range in the kitchen had been left on and a child's doll set down near it. He believes the doll caught fire and fell off the range, setting the kitchen ablaze. The fire resulted in 5 deaths amongst the Clark family. One survivor, Anthony Clark, 18, has been questioned by police after being arrested on suspicion of causing the fire. However, the fire investigation is now thought to exonerate the young man, who will be released today. The family minister, Reverend Leonard Carson of St. David's Episcopal Church, said the fire was a tragedy. It's terrible for a family to be decimated. They'd been going through a difficult time recently, as many families do, but they were a good, hard-working and loving family, and it was helping them through their troubles. It's a tragedy that it should end like this. No date for the funeral has yet been arranged. Both the fire department and the mayor's office praised the swift action of police officers who arrived first on the scene and were able to prevent the blaze, claiming its 6th victim. Officer Reynolds and Hoffman's quick thinking prevented another death, said the mayor, who recommended the men for recommendation. Marine Veteran Union, 3rd Force Recon, Vietnam. Location: Vietnam's Hall, North Bridge, MA, February 12, 4 a.m. I suppose, or p.m. 14 p.m. Okay, I didn't read it properly. For more information, contact 555-2556. Okay. I will play one more scene and then I will go and I will play another game later for you. Okay, the guy.
What's the story here? She leave him for some other guy?
Unreadable wins. Okay, so it's the guy. What? Little Hope factory to close. Hundreds of layoffs will cut the town. Dated August 8, 1973. Nearly 600 jobs are set to be lost in Little Hope when the Revenden Textiles factory closes its gates as their Harvard Road site in December. Layoffs will include workers at the main factory and ancillary business across the town. The decision was announced on Tuesday by Hazel Carver, director in the family business that has been a primary employer in the town for over 106 years. With great sadness we have made this decision. We consider the workers at the factory to be part of our extended family, and now how much revenue means to them, but we can no longer continue to run the business. Unreadable. Dialogue with the Carver family, said McCarthy, but while the daughters have been receptive to the union's ideas for saving the factory, Mayor Carver has rejected them at every turn. He went on, we want a partnership with the family to save their business and our livelihoods, but it seems as if the mayor does not accept partners. Another union worker who did not want to be identified expressed this bitter opinion. This is all about the land. The Carvers have owned the town for generations. If they can't profit from the land, then they will shut it all down. As the main source of income from the majority of the town's families, many are worried what the future will bring. The factory closing will gut the town, one factory worker told the Herald, adding, we, firemen, business drivers wanted full training when given for uniform provided. Applied to Prime Transit, 12 Eden Street, North Bridge, MA 01962. Okay. Where I have to go now?
Look at those outfits. This place shut down way back.
Life as a kid in the 70s. Everything was ahead of me.
Okay.
There's gotta be another exit. Maybe on the ground floor?
Oh, the dude. Samuel noted Lewiston's February 6, 1693. Having read Cap Bond's letter attesting the affair within Little Hope and heard the petitions of the townsmen, I write to express my... No. I will take a screenshot. I write to express my signal concernment. Pastor Carver's teaching straight from true doctrine and piety. His mind wandered from the fellowship of saints and surrendered into sin over many years. Please attend to his past behaviors which infect and corrupt the town. I ask a commission be appointed to examine such affairs of last year, including the matter of the girl. Thy servant, those Wyman judge. Okay. No. Yeah, okay. So that happened 1600s. Yeah. I'm a little confused. I won't deny I am confused at this point. I have no idea what the fuck is going on. Okay. I'll try to leave the fucking factory and then maybe leave. Stop recording. The fuck? Where is the door? Oh. Factory closure. East County Commission factory closure. The factory has been closed due to liquidation of Little Hope Textiles Ltd. Following several incidents since the closure, the factory has been placed off limits. Attempts to enter the premises will be treated as criminal trespass. Any former workers wishing to retrieve property can contact our office at 555-6686. Okay. Can we fucking leave? No. Can I leave? No. We've been here. Did we go here? What's here? Yeah, we've been here. How do you leave this place? We read that. Ah, okay.
That's heavy. Andrew, get your ass over here and help me out.
What's up?
You take that side, I'll take this side. Push together, right? Good. Now, push! Whoa! Oh, shit! Ah!
Oh.
Daniel? You okay?
Pull. Oh, press wrong. Oh my god. I killed him. I pressed the wrong button and I killed him.
It's over. He's gone.
Can I go back? I pressed the wrong button. I didn't do anything else. I just pressed the wrong button and he fell. Okay, so I will leave it here. Tomorrow we will go here and override the current save because it will take back, it will take us back, and that's a lot to do. Okay, so here I will put another game here now for us. We will play this, and tomorrow I will go back and I will try to play again the scene so I can save him, because I I I didn't expect, I would do that thing. I didn't know, I didn't expect that. Just a wrong button, like I pressed by mistake. The buttons are very small and I pressed by mistake. It wanted me to press X and I pressed Y, something like that, and that was an accident. So I will go back and I will change it so we won't kill him, obviously. So here I will put another fun game. Let's relax a little bit. Okay, so hope you enjoyed the video. Tomorrow we will fix the shit here. Love you very much. Hope you contact me, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.